can activate with cool moves and shit.
Well,
And
theirs was like unique. Like each item, there's like unique items. Only one is in every instance.
right, right, right.
So you'd have to
I
have,
was
and
gonna
you have
allow this
multiple
for a
servers in the
rematch.
first place for everybody to play on it. So to do that, you'd have to be dedicated to one server right off the bat.
We just gotta come up with the premise of the game and get the first fucking 20, 30 floors, and then get
I
somebody
know
to
the
buy it
premise
from
of the
us.
floor. That's the
That's what
premise of the
I'm
game right there. It's multiple floors. Each floor is like a
saying. No, I
complete
know.
different world, but it never shows the edges or anything. And then each one has a hidden dungeon you have to find to fight the boss and move up to the next floor. Like each
Right,
floor is
that's
like its
all I'm
own
saying.
world. But they haven't done anything on that yet. But that takes a lot of data, dude. Like,
Well, you're being a hater. That's all
no, I
I'm
want it,
hearing.
but like nobody puts the work into
Instead
something
of
like
being
that.
on board, you're just being a hater. That's all I'm hearing.
And
Being a
honestly,
bad
there's
old
probably
hater.
something like that already in the work right now. Just the graphics that haven't caught up to that point yet for
See,
VR. So
we
they're
went
no,
deeper.
so they're just
We
still
went deeper though.
continuing. No, they're continuing to work on it. So once the VR headset catches up to what we need, it'll probably be made almost immediately.
Probably not. But what we were talking about was we just slightly changed it, like Oscar's name, we just add an S and now it's Asinine, you know? Like, it's still it exactly verbatim, basically, from what we saw on the show. That's what I'm saying.
Why would you? What do you mean? Like if
Still
it
make
was
the world, but
if it was SAO, it
still
wouldn't be
have the
those
characters and
characters.
stuff.
Why
Still
have the
have
characters? You want the
because I feel
game,
like
not the characters.
yeah, but I said also the game, the story part of it. The story part of it. You gotta have a story. Story's key.
Not even. Have you, dude? There's already another anime out that's just like this. It's like a SEO kind of game. It doesn't have floors, but it has an open world kind of thing and games over getting about everything else. And it doesn't have a story. It just has, other than the main character being a badass, choosing and pissing off the devs because she chooses the weirdest choices. Like, okay, you know what? Fuck speed. All I want is defense, and she moves like a snail, but her defense is so high it doesn't even fucking matter. But Fury, I don't want to raise my, what is it? Like, for Fury, I'll just raise my defense because I don't want to get hurt or some shit like that. But it's all about like a SEO kind of thing. It's badass as fuck. Have y'all even seen the fucking, SAO movie about AR?
Yeah, yeah.
They need to make that shit too. That'd be fucking badass. There's a random boss dropping down somewhere to where you get to fight him and shit.
Right.
Let alone all the other shit they had, like when they're in restaurants and shit, getting like fucking little mini games like Pac-Man and shit, and if you win, you get a fucking piece of cash.
Right.
I'm down to make a game though. It has to be a version, I think.
Nah, fuck original. No
No,
way.
because dude,
Fuck original.
who doesn't like,
We're
who
never gonna
doesn't
agree on.
like SAO? Someone's already working on that. That's smarter than us.
No, they're not. Because it's not heard about. Nobody talks about it. Nobody copies it. Nobody does the good shit.
They have. It's all over VR already. And VR
Ish.
chat and shit like that. There's already other
Yeah.
fans trying to make it on the VR chat level. And that's pretty template made. Like, what's it called? Randy, you know this. What's the software used for that shit?
Unity?
Yeah, Unity. Like, that's the software they use to create worlds and characters for the most part in VR chat. And it's, we can understand it, like, to a degree, but not fully without working really hard to figure out the, like, deep side of it, like the numbers. But, like, it's mostly template based and shit. But then you get, like, Unreal Engine 4 and these other ones and shit. That's a lot more intricate and you have learning to figure it out. And it's still a lot of work.
Give me 2 seconds for the next round.
Like,
Turn.
I'm saying SAO is something that someone else would already make.
Like I said, you're being a hater. All you're
I'm
looking
not
for is
being a
negative.
hater because I'm agreeing that we should make something. Like,
But we'll never agree on a fucking game. And the game, you can't even agree on a show that I think nobody's doing. You're trying to find flaws in
Cause I know there is other people trying to do that already. There's
Yeah,
a
they're
VR
doing it
game
on
on
chat and stuff.
Steam.
But they're not doing it
Yeah,
right.
no, not just on VR chat. There's another game that's already trying to do it too.
But they're not doing it right. They're not keeping it. Exactly. They're trying to make Sword Art Online instead of letting you be fucking in Kirito's party as you fucking face shit or be Kirito. Like,
That'd be a one-player game though. I thought rolling up like make an actual SAO MMO, not
you can
a
still
story
have.
based of SAO. Like
That's why I said it's still going to be SAO. You got to keep the heart of the story. That's what I said already. The heart of the story's got to be there, so the characters have to be there in some aspect. Yeah, maybe you go and choose to do the missions with them, but they got
at
to be
that
there.
point though, it makes it to where it would have to be a one-player
Fucking
game.
see
I feel like.
Kirito. Nah, why? You can choose to do the missions and shit with fucking other people and shit. Just like,
But
yeah,
how
I
do
just
you
don't
have
think
the
it has to
same
be as big as
person
that.
doing the same actions next to a million
I
other
don't think it
people
has to.
next to you?
I don't think it has to be a million people. I'm not thinking that big. I'm
That's a
not thinking.
ridiculous number. Let's just say fucking 10. Or
I'm
let's
saying.
just say 5. Why would you want 5 different people right next to you talking to this other person at different movements? You'd have to see theirs and yours.
I'm
Like, it'd be
thinking.
weird.
I'm thinking more. You join fucking the quest and you can invite your friends and fucking play it there with each other, or there's open world quests as well, but the story quests don't have to necessarily show. The story quests can be single player. There can be open world multiplayer quests. you can have you can have both options, but when you go into the story mode, maybe there's the fucking Asuna, Kirito, fucking Heathcliff, fucking all there to fight it with you and shit, and fucking you're just a part of it, you know? I haven't quite worked it out, but I think the premise of Sword
I
Art
just,
on how we
I,
changed Kirito's name to Biruto, you know? Yeah,
I'm
we
like
were really
50
on
50
top
on
of
the
it,
name
man.
scheme thing. But I don't think you really realize how much work it really takes to make a game, dude. Like,
I do. I
look at
do.
how many multiple people they have working on the same game for ridiculous hours. It's just a job every day, overtime even. Like how Red Dead Redemption 4 or whatever, the last one that came out, how they talked about it.
We just got to
They
get a
did it for a
handful of
reason.
levels.
We just don't know the scope yet, dude.
We just got
There's
to
a
get
lot
a
more work than
handful
you're
of
making it out to be.
handful of floors. Get a handful of floors and
And we
fucking
don't got
keep
the
it.
time to learn how to do that, so we'd have to outsource that part of someone else make it, and we're like,
Nah,
that,
we can figure it out.
how so? How so? If it was that
YouTube,
easy to figure out someone else would do that
bro.
shit.
I YouTube my whole profession. I YouTube my whole job every day. Like
I do.
I'm a professional. I'm a professional YouTuber, bro.
No, dude,
I'm
you
a
don't
professional
understand.
RV technician. I'm a professional
That's how a
YouTuber.
lot of jobs are, dude. That's what like electrician, fire alarm security, all that shit, dude. If someone forgets something, just fucking Google that shit. Like that's what you're
Right.
taught to do.
Yeah, yeah. How do I replace the sill on this model number toilet? Sweet video, sweet video, step by
No,
step. Don't
I've
skip a
heard
step,
stories.
motherfucker.
I've heard stories about people in my industry of like fire alarm shit. Like, think about it, dude. Back in the day, if you were in service for fire alarm or any technician, you didn't have a phone. Like, you had at best case, at one point, you had a pager. So, like, if you're driving around, you had a company pager, and if it goes off, you gotta go find a gas station, find a payphone, get quarters. You know how much time, like, our fathers and shit were wasting during work and bitching about that shit?
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Like, with a phone, you're, like, on call 24/7. But they don't,
Right.
just like you're saying, your company should pay you for your phone if you're using it at fucking work.
Oh, all day, every day.
That's what I'm
I have
saying.
fucking 700 pictures in fucking 3 weeks of owning a phone.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they 110% should be paying you or, like, give you a phone.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking about bringing it up. I'm trying. Like I said, I
Now, that
applied
being
for it.
said, though, dude, I'm in the same spot. I've thought about it with my company. They don't pay me for
Right.
my phone either. But I've went through phones like crazy because of this fucking job.
So my shitty situation today was I was replacing fucking rubber seal inside of a toilet, so I had to pull apart a toilet that smells like shit, a used toilet, not a new toilet. Anyways, I started putting it back together, and as I tighten these four bolts that say do not tighten over 25 inch-pounds of torque, I went and got a torque wrench, set it to 22 inch-pounds, and as I was tightening it with my nice little torque wrench, fucking it wasn't clicking. I heard the porcelain start cracking though, right? So I fucking stopped. I go get the fucking manager because Jack's out of town. I go get Julian. He doesn't even want to come look at it. He's just like, just send it. And I'm like, bro, that's the water seal. If I stick it in and it leaks, like, I'm gonna have to fucking re-pull it out and start this process. Right now I have it upside down, clean on my table, disinfected. Like, I need you to come look at it. Like, I need you to see what's going on. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. I want to rebuild the toilet in the first place. I would have told the motherfucker, you want it to quit leaking or whatever. Which it had no problem. On top of that, the toilet already had no problem. It had been in our shop 2 weeks, and the complaint is that it's losing water, and it's been full of water for 2 weeks. We never flushed it. We never did anything. No problem for 2 weeks. So we shouldn't have done anything, but we decided to do something. Hell yeah. But anyways, he came and he was like, tighten that one a little more, bro. And I tightened it just like a half a turn. Loudest pop you've ever heard of porcelain. Oh, back that off, he said. Oh, it was such a beautiful scene. It was like, yeah, fuck you.
Just like that water pipe that busted in that closet I talked about, dude. That was only done. The plumber told him that you have to have like at least 6 to 8 hours to dry in good condition. And it was cold and everything, so it wasn't drying fast at all. We found out.
Right.
Anyway, he said, nah, like early, turn it on. It popped. That wasn't the worst of it. They flooded everything out. They waited. They turned it back on at like 10 p.m. So first leak happened at 4 p.m. They turned it back on and fixed it apparently by like 10 p.m. and busted again at 5 a.m.
Oh shit.
And that ain't the worst. The worst of it is they fixed it again today, right? When I'm doing all my bullshit. Fucking it still didn't have time to dry. You could feel the glue. It's still soft and all this shit. It's been cold. Like I said, my fucking arm was shit. We had a heater on like towards the last hour or two, and that warmed it up a lot. And that helped, but like we couldn't do it without drying it out because all this fucking water. But
right.
because it was a built-in here for that closet. Anyways, we try to get him to do it again. Like,
that's
really, turn it on. And like, I was in my closet by myself, what's the fun? And he was like, hey, what would you do? That's crazy, man. I was like, what are you talking about, bro? You trying to get it on right now? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, dude, I would do it. I'm just saying, you know. And he's like, I wouldn't say turn this on, even though he says that it hasn't had the proper time to dry. And then him say, okay, yeah, and then you have a verbal confirmation written down on the between y'all saying, hey, you want this, right? Yeah. You know what I mean? And
right.
You realize I tried that. You don't do it. You won't do it. He's like, don't do it.
I want to do it.
Yeah. Exactly. As I told him, like, just don't do it. Like, he's trying to deny liability. He's saying, apparently, like I said, what he's saying he doesn't make it for the company owns it, so like that, blah, 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 blah. You can't do it. You know, just don't do it. You do not do it. He doesn't want to fucking sign off and take liability. If you don't want to do it, it's on him.
Right.
And then that's when they fucking got a space heater, or these like heaters that the restoration crew brought in and shit, and started drying it out, and it was looking like 15 minutes later, you could tell the glue was changing. It was changing color, it was drying. It was like, yeah, if y'all would have just done what he said, that shit was gonna bust a fucking Thursday.
Right. No.
That's the guy that called my boss on me today too, by the way.
Right. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, just like I fucked myself in Flagstaff, dude. I never should have done that. Like, these people just do the shit they want the way they do, and they know that works. You know what I mean? They ain't worried about reinventing the wheel and being better.
Right.
That's the shit we do at the level we are right now, trying to get to that level. But once you get there, you don't really change the recipe.
No, I feel you. Well, paralyzed being Toucan caught you off guard.
Why ain't you talking Toucan? You don't have no crazy DoorDash stories, man. You have at least meet one crazy motherfucker.
Not in a while.
No, not too
Yeah, but
crazy.
you've never told us about one. What do you mean not in a while?
He told me about one the other day. He don't remember probably. The bitch ordered double and acted like she didn't, and left him a $0 tip.
Yeah,
Fucking.
bitch. Oh no,
She
one crazy.
complained.
I
Wait,
told
wait,
you
wait. She
before.
complained about a double.
No, she
Yeah, she
ordered
ordered the exact same
pizza
fucking
ordered
thing.
twice. Like 2 orders of 2 pizzas, 2 Mountain Dews, and you know, 2 cheese breads, whatever. So 2 orders. So and then she's like, "What is double? Oh my gosh!" Right? Like she didn't know. So I think she's gonna try to like get them to
Reimbursed. Yeah.
yeah.
No, the
But
funny
also
thing
she
of
let
it
me
is
know
though,
too.
all you gotta do is get the meal and say you didn't get the meal, and then you get to see them. Oh, I guess you want to double them out. I guess? I don't know, dude. You can't get them good. Like they hardly hardcore check you at all when you actually report it.
Mm,
It's just when you start reporting it frequently. Like if you do it like, nah, I mean it's even ridiculous. Then you gotta do it fucking 6, 8 times, if not more, and on every order coming in, somewhere between 4 to 8, I think, in a row, and it finally triggers it to where it's like you can't do it no more. Your next meal, whether it gets there or not, you're stuck. And then it only takes like a month, if not 2, maybe, and it unlocks your account to where you can report something not there or missing or wrong or something. You're good. I learned it from all these kids, dude, these 21-year-olds that travel and shit. 2 different crews I went through already now after being here for 2 years. And I've learned a lot. Fucking, they do that like crazy, dude. Like I said, they're the ones that, I didn't do that shit myself to find out how to lock down. They were telling me how it does it, and I did it, and it happened.
Right.
Got a lot of free meals, though. And I mean, like, I only did it on the big ones, like the fucking, like, $40, $50 ones, $80 ones and shit.
Right.
That's when I got smart about it. I started spacing it out. I'm like, okay, they lock it up, and I trust it. Now I'm just gonna space it out. All of my bills are pretty big anyway, but I only did it for the strap. Like, I was like, no, there's still an extra thing on there because I know I can.
Right.
That being said, I've spent a shit ton of money on GoDaddy.
Right.
Like, I've spent over 1,000 one year.
Crazy.
Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't know you could look at it. It was one of those kids telling me you could, and I've been at the company not even a year, almost a year. And I'm like, no shit. Let me see what he was like talking about. It's been a couple hundred and shit. I'm like, damn, dude. I bet I was more. And I looked at it and it was over 1,000. I'm like, goddamn. But I was living on the road 24/7, man, and I got paid per diem and everything. So like, it really wasn't coming out of my pocket. I get 45 a day for that shit.
Right. That shit happened quick. 10 days, 450.
Shit, I was mostly out for like 4 to 7 days. I didn't stay out that long. And I mean 7, dog. Like 5 days was usually the longest I stayed out, and then a couple times I stayed like a week or 2. But like it was hardly ever that. Traveling really wasn't that bad. It just I was only making 35 an hour. Then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, for 55, I can probably get a house in Amarillo, put my car up.
Right.
Shit, dude, I've been paying 2,000 a month for a year now. Like, it's insane. I remember looking back at Georgetown and shit and thinking $1,600 was too much for a fucking apartment.
Right.
Still do think that, but it's like, never was willing to pay it.
No, I feel you.
I thought you said there wasn't no other places around where you're living to apply for a
There's
visa.
two. There's two. I've applied to Blue Compass before, and it's the place that didn't respond to me at one point. Like, I sent them a reasonable text, like, just asking like 3 questions, and they just ghosted me, and so I said, fuck y'all, you know? It was like, do y'all have porters? It was 3 real reasonable questions, just so I know what I'm getting into, you know? Porters are people that move the trailers for you, you know?
You know how to move a trailer though, don't you?
No, with a forklift, and yes, I do, but I still want to know because then if there aren't porters, if there aren't porters, I just want to know so that basically I can. Am I going to get paid for moving the trailers?
Negotiate it.
Because the place was flat rate, you know. So I would get paid by the hour that I actually produce, not by my hour of work after 60 or 90 days. Bullshit, you know.
When
Like
did you
first-
text and ask that though? Was it before an interview?
No, it was after the interview. We had interviewed. I told him I was going to think about it the weekend. I texted Monday morning, 8 a.m. Was like, hey,
So this
these
is
are the
like
3
after
questions I
that?
came with. Yeah, 3 questions that I came up with over the weekend that I told you I was
Yeah.
going to.
You should have had those questions ready for when you went in though.
No, they were just 3 questions. I had a lot of questions. We talked for like 30, 45 minute interview. Like, it was a good interview, but there was 3 questions. Like, now that he had offered the job, he met my pay requirements. Like, I had 3 questions about the facility I didn't think about. 3 questions should have been more than reasonable. To text back like, hey, yes, we have porters. Like, I don't know. It wasn't like crazy questions.
People touch you though, dog. Like,
Yeah. So I replied there, and I asked my finance manager to ask over there, like, for me.
I don't know. You probably could follow up on it, and we probably would have answered.
Yeah, I just thought it was bullshit.
Like, push him into it, like you were for obligated the second time and not been a bitch.
Yeah, probably.
That or just someone else who was wanting to hire that ended
Right.
up working out.
Possible.
Or not working. I don't know, like I told you, fucking this company, like their hiring schemes are horrible. So like hard work and all this bullshit doesn't really pay off. Like no
Right.
one's really looking at it when they hire.
Right.
Line leaks the jobs out there. But shit, even Elon Musk does that shit. Like, he thinks the best leader and like manager and all that shit, supervisor and shit like that's the guy that doesn't want it.
Right.
Not the guy that's been striving for it and having it the whole time.
Right. That makes sense. Bullshit.
But yeah, Ray, George, that's crazy. Nah, you haven't had anybody like come at you at all? I don't get my shit. I will say, I don't have interaction with DoorDash people. I tell them to leave it at the door, and if they don't do that and they keep calling me, I ignore it.
This one time, someone got mad.
A couple
No,
of times,
no
eh?
customer ever got mad at me. No.
What got that back and returned or started?
I don't know, this isn't that crazy.
You never had to go to like a hood area or anything?
Nope.
Not even like, and it doesn't have to be. I mean, me and you walked across the train tracks and you got talked to.
Just absorbing everybody, huh? Where'd they come from, bro? I didn't know you had 2 guys on the sidelines chilling.
Yeah, he was on my team, dog, so he went
was
down.
he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Not that he needs to be, he just was.
Right.
For dramatic effect. I'm really disappointed in my dispensary clerk.
Yeah, he didn't treat you fine.
Well, the one I've only went to 2 places since I moved here. Or I've only went twice since I moved here. Re-ups. And I went to the same place twice. This is awkward. Fucking, they act like you should know. When it's like you walking up, when you go into the door, there's the front desk like a bank, like a fucking little kiosk thing, or a window, and they don't say anything, just look at you. So you're supposed to give them your ID, and like, I already know because I went to other ones, so I just naturally did this shit. But I'm like, what's the greet someone? Like, hi, let me see your ID, please. It's like something. But like, just the whole thing was just awkward. And then once you get to, they have the other spot, like, you know, this little room, like, locked up. So you have to wait in the waiting room until they call you in, and they only let a certain amount of people in at a time. And then you go in there, and it's like a little tiny store thing. And the kid got me twice. Like, he's been there both times working, and he's chill. But like, I don't like their options. Like, all the stuff they have is weird and prepackaged bullshit. Like, they don't have like the strains I'm looking for. So at that point, I'm like, yo, give me the strongest shit of flour and dab. And
Right.
I'm honest as fuck about it. I just go in and like, what's your highest like strength of those two?
I need a minute.
And they're like, every time he's been like, for what do you mean? Like tested out as and bullshit. I'm like, dude, what's your best shit? Like, and like the reason I'm disappointed, motherfucker offered me Shatter. And it's like that's nowhere near the top.
Some people think it is.
It's not though. No, like there's Shatter's good if you're trying to save and have. It's like Reggie. If you're trying to go off quantity over quality, that's the way you go, and it's still good, really good, and easier to smoke, all that shit. But they have fucking some of that sugar wax bullshit that is way fucking stronger.
They say the shatter is stronger because it's more combustible since it's made with the ethanol shit. So that's
Dude,
why
all I
it's
know is
stronger.
I've had the top shatter I could have at a place, and I
Oh
always get
no
this other
no,
shit that
they're
costs
basing
twice
it
as
off of
much.
like the smoke value and stuff, like the smoke and shit, like not
I'm going
necessarily
off
the
high value. Like I said, I want the most
no.
strongest shit. And like
Well, they're saying the
obviously it's wax and
combustible is
shit.
supposed to be the strongest because it's got more combustible. It combusts harder, so you get a
I don't think it is
harder
though,
jab.
dude.
That's what.
Like I've like, dude, there's been times that I've been smoking shatter and this fucking shit I keep in a fridge kind of crap, like wax crap. Now, I mean, there's like live resin is usually what I think I get, but like, dude, I take a couple hits off it off the Puffco versus shatter. I literally moderate it like that. I'll put that in the fridge. I'll only do shatter for like 3 or 4 days, and then I'll do that high as fuck, dude, where I get couch locked. Like I'll pass out and shit.
Right. No, I just saying what he might have been trying to go off of. I don't, because I googled it, trying to. If you Google it, some Google websites say Shatter's the strongest. I'm like,
Why is it cheaper though then? And
ah,
lower rating.
because you still get more, you still get more bang for your buck out of it. Making it with the butane makes more, so you still get more of it, but it's still a high concentration of THC and shit.
I feel like shatter and like wax, butter, all that crap, those two things is like Reggie and Dro.
Yeah, I don't know. I always like Shatter. I don't like
I,
sugar wax at all.
I've always thought Shatter's weaker and harsher. And every time I
Harsher
get
for
wax and
sure.
stuff, it's smooth, gets me way fucking higher.
Harsher for sure. I'll give you that one all day. All day.
Like I've tried this so much, Blaine. Like 2 years I've been in Arizona buying crazy amounts. And
And a
it's
full year
now
of medical.
I only go towards shatter because it's easier to break and like divide it up and smoke into it. Like you can just throw it in real quick. Like you waste, I feel like it's smaller amount plus you waste it just trying to get it into the fucking thing.
No, I feel you. Like I said, I googled it and I never could come up with a direct answer because depending on which Google site you go to,
Oh,
probably
so
that
much so,
stuff.
dude. I thought about getting a fucking hot knife. They have this thing as a Puffco hot knife. And it
Uh,
literally is like a dab tool. You get the fucking wax out of the container, and then you push a button when it's above the bowl, and it heats up to where it just like melts off the fucking knife into the bowl.
it's crazy.
Yeah, it's expensive. That's why I didn't get it, but
Right.
pretty badass.
My last bowl, guys. It's a sad moment.
It's fake shit though, ain't it?
No, this is from the guy at work. It's decent. It's been decent the last two times.
I'm scared to move back to Texas, dude. It's happening in a couple of months. And I'm
Right.
like, fuck. Every time I still go out of state though, traveling, so I'm gonna have to re up every time.
Right. I feel you. It has not been fun not being able to get anything good. Can't get no waxes or anything here. I'm gonna have Andrew ship me an ounce.
Dude, fucking Bart added me on Snapchat the other day.
He's trying to get those hoes.
Nah, I think he's trying to get weed and shit from these dispensaries.
Ah,
Is what I would think. That or he just wants my business again. Dude, I bought
right.
a shit ton from him. I don't
No, I
smoke
feel you.
nearly as much as I did when I was there, dude. I think back on it, dude. I was paying more money and smoking probably 2 to 4 times more than I am now.
It's crazy.
And I still smoke a lot. Well, you were too, dude. We were going fucking through eighths of fucking shatter a week, and you were going through a quarter at one point.
I smoked. I smoked more in Florida.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like it.
Why aren't you smoking, Tugan?
Oh my Eddie.
It's really the ambience right now.
I'm pretty stoned right now.
He does
Are
his
you?
eddies.
Yeah.
What, you do edibles?
Uh-huh.
Is that all you do?
Yep.
They actually hit you?
I'm
So
getting
you
that
know that you're
same thing
like
and fuck you up with them.
huh? Oh no, he said no. But no, so the edibles actually hit you now?
Oh, and a lot. Like, heavy. Like, extremely hard. Like, these eddies I got. Like, I've told him, I'll tell you if y'all want to try eddies, but for you it's different. But they're legal eddies, and they
Have you tried
fucking
the
hit
THC
hard, dude.
ones?
I'll take a fourth of one, a little over a fourth of one will give me stuff. I take a half, sometimes I do take a half, and I'm lit the fuck up. So, like,
Have you
I would love to figure out, take one or two of these and see if they don't affect.
No, I need to. But have you tried THC gummies?
Only Bart's, and they didn't hit me like these do. Didn't really affect me. My
Were you
tongue.
smoking weed at the time?
Yeah, but I've also smoked since I've used these. And went through a little period and was out smoking a wee bit, and they still just always get the job done.
What is it?
Exodus. I think you're full. This is the brand.
No, I mean like what is it? Like if it ain't THC.
Not this photo.
What's getting you high? What? How do you not know what's getting you high? Like,
Well, because it's got like 3 or 4 different ones in
poppy
it.
seeds? Like,
No,
what's
it's different
actually
THCs.
triggering
It's
them?
just illegal THCs.
Yeah, it's Delta 8 or a version of
Legal.
legal.
Dirty.
I feel like it might just be your tolerance being super low and it's hitting you like that.
I don't think so, because my tolerance, since I've used these for just regular, just weed myself, smoking it, is was like built up, and I still use these, and they fuck me up.
Every day, why haven't you tried on this thing? You actually buy that kind of stuff.
I haven't seen them.
Told you, yeah.
Yeah, I don't try edibles, so to be honest, I haven't been buying vapes anymore because they're not worth it. They're not worth it.
Stuff feels worth it.
I don't have smoke. I don't get down here.
No, I'm just saying, like every time I look at it, like that wasn't like an easy purchase for me, man. That's a lot of money for something. I've never. It's my favorite purchase I've made.
Oh yeah.
Even my, probably even more than Robin.
Oh, bullshit. I could see you for so long and it wouldn't let me come at you.
Or the volcano. The volcano is cool, but that's more like a party thing you do. Ain't really something to do by yourself.
That's what you were saying last time? You were talking about it?
How long have it been since I've been on 2K?
A little bit. A couple days.
We played now.
Right now,
Whew. That was a good old fashioned ass whooping right
I
there.
haven't played now in like 2 years.
got a trophy. Fought at in 100 online battles.
You'll see fucking Kawhi's already out for the start of the season, knee injury.
Yeah, I did.
Fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, it sucks. I think he might be done.
Dude,
For an indefinite amount of time.
he always
so.
comes back for the end of the season, though. It's fucking weird.
Just for a small period and miss the
Yeah,
playoffs.
exactly.
Like, I think he's done. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see him play another NBA game.
It's fucking weird. Like, oh yeah, I wouldn't either. But oh no, Lonzo back.
That's true. Yeah, he did. He played his preseason games.
Oh, yeah?
He played like one, I think, so far. Played in that last one. He made a 3. I saw. But he didn't start. He played off the bench. Yeah, I think the 76ers is probably gonna be pretty good this year.
If Paul George comes out, he's got a hyperextended knee right now.
Is that like a light injury?
Not sure. It just depends how bad it was. I really don't know.
Dude, y'all see the DLC characters coming for Sparking Zero?
Just what's the announced is the androids, right?
Nah, there's another one now.
And the green guy and from the
the
armor,
green guy,
and then
What green guy?
he's in the next episode. Oh, he was in the first episode, but not really much.
Now they're saying Little Vegeta and Scolio.
Yeah, this was talking about. So
Oh, he's
they're in the
blue.
second pass. Oh, he's blue. I don't know if it's blue green, but yeah, they're using the second pass. So I mean, but they didn't show all the characters going to be in the first pass. You know, I imagine it's
Well, no,
you know.
it said those two, and there's like 20 characters coming.
Bullshit. Can that not be blocked?
Some of them can. I don't know if them can or not.
I don't think it can be.
I think it
That
can.
one
Talking to
is-
me there for a second.
No, sorry. It's just he's kicking that.
What'd you say?
They said there's those two characters, and
Yeah,
there's supposed to
like
be like 20.
yeah. So I mean, I'm assuming because the first pass is the one that says superhero, so you're gonna have the Piccolo and Gohan. And
Have y'all talked about Typhlosion?
About who?
Typhlosion?
I don't know who that is.
Really?
Off the Pokemon?
Yeah.
and what about
Okay,
him?
yeah.
Did y'all hear about it?
No.
There's a whole thing going out right now. Someone stole data from Nintendo on the Pokemon shit, and it's been leaking shit. And there was like this files of apparently scrapped ideas. And there was this thing at one point they were trying to make the Johto Pokemon look bad and shit like that. So it had like the summaries of certain Pokemon, like really fucked up ones, and Typhlosion was really fucked up. Apparently its whole thing was that it kidnapped a human girl at one point, impregnated her, and made a half human, half Pokemon. Like is the story, and now everybody's like going through like poor Typhlosion. There's been memes everywhere about it lately.
Like,
If you
I
see a
was
meme
thinking-
about a Typhlosion and shit, all the hate he's getting right now for fake shit, like we're talking about. I think that's from what I've researched. I haven't heavily looked into it. That's what
That's
a
right.
comment said.
It's funny.
That's what a comment said, like on the second picture. And like I looked at a few of them, like quite a few, and that's the one that seemed real. And I didn't believe it at first, but then all these other ones are sitting like just kept on hating on it and shit like that and stuff. I'm like, this must be fucking true, because I knew there was a leak.
Got me with the Dell. Finished it off. Clutch. Clutch. It was his last character, but he had done well with his first two.
Do you have the main characters?
Yeah, he did.
No. I mean, like, the but first, are you still going towards Frieza and
He
shit?
still loves Frieza.
I hate you for that. No, seriously, I'm not joking.
We can all pick Frieza, bro.
Huh?
We can all pick Frieza.
No, like, Frieza's been my character for a whole minute, but I was so happy and excited to get him towards him, and then, like,
I
he
love
randomly
Frieza
picked
too.
him, like, son of a bitch.
Just get him every time, you know. So I've taken him online a little bit too as my third guy.
I kinda wanna get base Goku, but I feel like I ain't nowhere near good enough to fucking be able to, like, last long enough with him to get even transformed. And,
The
like,
only
use
time,
less.
to use base is, in DP battles.
You want to play some 2K Lance? I don't know.
I might as well say right now, play. I'd play Sparking Zero with y'all too right now. It's just I'm not good enough right now.
Bro, you gotta get your ass kicked a little bit, you know?
I
Learn.
don't like that. I have 8 hours in.
2K's kicking my ass right now.
I'm kicking his ass, man.
It's because he's played 98 fucking fights, so it's fine.
You're just getting me in a
I'm
weird
ready
phase
up
right now,
again.
man.
I'm ready up again.
I've been going like that church vibe when we were at, like, me and you, Randy. Like when we didn't have TV or anything. I started thinking about that shit. I was like, dude, I've seen everything I want to see right now. I want to keep up with the shows I want, but this in-between bullshit, I don't really care about no more. Because I've rewatched the same shit so many times.
Right.
To a point it's getting kind of annoying. I've even started watching fucking football because of this, guys.
I already watched football, so.
I didn't know, never. And now I'm like, dude, that's more entertaining than rewatching the same show I've seen and I know the outcome of. This is exciting, something could change.
Alright.
But I didn't watch that fucking Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I went to went to turn it on at the second corner. It was 17-3, and I was like, bet, never mind.
I didn't have access to it, and I'm like, yeah, okay. And I looked at the score when it was done. I'm like, holy shit! Like, are you fucking kidding me? The Cowboys are like the New York Knicks. Football.
That was her own issue.
No, it was like
first got off where he hasn't done shit.
no, even when they had fucking
Bullshit. He only has one Super Saiyan. I was
the
thinking,
white guy.
yeah,
Like,
Super Saiyan 2. No, I can't go back.
they win the movie. There's always something.
But finding it, Toucan. Finding it.
I did see that. I don't know if anybody knew that. Very creepy.
Yeah, I don't know shit about that. I'm getting my ass kicked every fucking week in fantasy. Of course, I'm always like fucking one day late. I keep forgetting about Thursday night football.
He's fucking you.
You start doing NBA cameras?
Say again?
I'll be down. We could like create
Oh,
one
we'd
this
like
year.
to, but it looks like we're not.
Just
Like,
be like
they
a
never
random-
invited me to especially when they invited me. I don't know if
Fucking
they didn't
do
do
it.
it, but they just invited me. Yeah, I kind of felt, no, I haven't talked to him for a while either. But, I don't know. I always think it's like,
Android 13 kicking ass.
I think if he did it or not, still, we could probably create one ourselves and invite him.
But
But yeah, I got some more people than this for.
Alright. I asked my football guys, they watch basketball too, and I asked if they do want to do one, and they said no. I was gonna try to get a few of them in, you know? Because I've been doing this football one for years.
Oh, they wouldn't even interested in the football?
No, they still did the football one, but that's all they want to do. They don't want to do basketball at all. Just thought it was interesting. Buff Vegeta. Let's see how you fare against the god, Buff Vegeta.
You got this?
No, I got red-haired Goku. Gonna take a clutch comeback right here too. Oh, you got another character. I thought that was your last.
Oh shoot.
I also have another character. Hercule. Bullshit. Hercule should definitely beat Super Saiyan 2.
You had me in the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
I did.
Bring it back.
I did. Old Android 13 was fucking you up. Fucking you up.
As you can see, LMB. The record.
I've won at least.
I'll play a couple
Oh, you
rounds.
shouldn't feel too bad. Huh?
But well, we ain't done. I'll play a couple rounds. You'll get a couple more wins.
Here, I'll bounce this. I thought it bounced me out. Where did I do that? No, how do I move down?
Oh, shit.
What'd you press? Skip. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I could have picked. Nice.
Are you spectating?
Yeah.
Also, if you press triangle on this character screen, you can like press X again. Just do it real fast, and then you triangle and X, and then it'll do it by and then circle, and then it'll do it by how much like their DP points. You know, I like doing it like that way.
Oh yeah. Sorted a different way. I haven't thought about that. No, it's a good way to do it, especially when you're looking for either a higher or low.
I mean, you can do, you can press triangle and you can press X on all these other different sorting options, but we got a timer. I just press X on the first one, hit circle, and so it's for that. But then you have to do it again if you want to do it for your next character as well, right? So,
Right.
come with the most badass boo, bro.
Golden Freezer. Pretty even so far.
Evil boo, baby.
Bitch ass, ugly ass boo, so I can take the lead. Ugly motherfucker. The worst looking boo. That one. Switching to the cat, dude. He knew it was coming. He had dashed one too many times.
Oh yeah.
Hit you with love. Oh, missed it. Oh, dad. Oh, thought she had it.
Oh, we got it.
Get those two characters and I know a team that I can get, and I'm not gonna get it, but it's a guaranteed dub, and I've already told you about it. But,
Who is it?
well, I'm gonna have to get it if you don't remember.
Well, obviously.
Do it then. Well, I mean, he's the only has one to win, so I mean, does he really go in and think he's a win anyway?
Yeah.
What was the win anyways? Who did you have?
Who is
when you
it?
beat
Who
him?
is it? So I don't get the same character. Just tell. That's fair, right?
Oh, you want to
I
get the,
usually-
have you ever got the same character?
Man.
Well, I'm saying, is it gonna be a character you've never gotten? No, you're not gonna get it.
All right.
It would be hilarious if you do.
I'm gonna try to get it. No, I'm gonna get the one. The
I would
one.
think Bears and Trump.
I'm gonna get the person I got the one win with. I got today.
I don't think I have time.
俺様の出番だ
Who you got? Who you got? We don't have time. What's
I
happening?
don't have time to get them.
So when you gotta tell me the cheat codes y'all using?
X square, triangle, circle.
私の番です
That's the one. The circle. Gotta do it at the right speed though. It's key. Was that the
サ
guy?
ークルに溜まっている
No, I was gonna get the entire Guinea Force, but I didn't get Raccoon. I didn't have time.
Raccoon! There's no way you're winning, bro. I thought you were getting something serious.
長くは持たねえんだ
I was worried.
決めさせてもらう
I'll fuck you up.
Yeah, you're just lucky you ain't going against Raccoon. Like, get off easy. But why'd you get Zarbon?
I got all the members of the Guinea Force except Raccoons. I didn't have time, so I have. Well, I didn't.
You still got Zarbon though?
I was just getting them as I saw them.
How to turn?
He's your first guy. This is what else would have been.
That was the first one I saw.
Yeah, but the
And I knew all the other times, so I had to.
It's usually just more of a split decision after you picked him. You know, you actually get to begin you first. And you go, fuck, I need that first character.
I
pick,
knew.
so.
I was just saying if I get the entire Guinea Force, I'll be tough to beat, you know? Because the 5 characters are
That
okay.
seems
You
easy
know?
too, though. If you know who you're getting, you know who they are. I don't understand how Zarbon came into place, though.
that's bullshit.
You don't understand why I got Zarbon in the first?
Yeah.
It's the first one I
See
saw.
what he's doing?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Yeah.
Why'd you not just go first after Guinea Force? Why'd you always stop picking him? I would've went through, picked the first Guinea Force person, is what I'm saying.
I just saw the first one. I just get them as I saw them, you know? They're not all together.
And do you see Zarbon, bro? I think he knew what he was doing, bro.
He hasn't even transformed yet, man. You don't want to see him when he's ugly.
No, I'm getting serious.
One more. Had to get out of that fight. Had to get out of that fight. So you got 4 characters that means.
No, the last one I was already on, so it picked it for me. I got a Cyberman.
That's just dope.
Oh, bullshit.
The Doria. The Doria took down Ultra Instinct out there. Look at that. If you remember throughout history.
Dude.
Damn it, Doria. But I got fucking getting you. I got fucking getting you, bitch. I might lose because I got fucking raccoon, dog.
Oh,
Oh, what am I
bullshit.
doing down getting you?
Bullshit. Shouldn't have landed. I should have got to disappear. Who would have known he could use his Arbon?
Quite fitting in for all the Guinea Force talk.
Hmm?
Say quite a fitting end
Hmm.
for all the Guinea Force talk.
Right.
What
Took the
Captain
dub.
Lee said.
Took the dub.
I just thought about what he said. The
What'd he
character. I don't know, Al. Something Guinea Force though.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the getting you was the one that finished him off.
That dude. That was what Ginyu said after the fight.
フリーザ様のために手柄は俺たちのもの。
Should've got the Ginny Force to back up the Ginny Force.
俺の出番だ。
The only match for the Ginny Force? The Ginny Force.
暴れまくってやるぜ。
You also didn't get this. You could have got a different, because isn't that the speed guy? The
Who?
blue guy? The blue guy?
少しは歯ごたえが。
What blue guy?
You didn't think of his name wrong. Look at him, Nick around the place.
Wolf?
No, no. He's part of the Ginyu Force, the blue guy.
Murder?
Oh yeah, Birder. They got
Yeah.
Birder either. Juice.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Jace.
Jace. So you can't get the whole Ginny Force. There's more than 5 in the Ginny.
人なんだよ。
Obviously.
No, Dodori is not in the Ginny Force.
Yeah.
And neither is Zarbon.
Cheating bastard.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, that's
There we are,
I was
dude.
so confused. You made both of them before.
I was
Dude,
thinking, dude. I was just thinking.
what the fuck you
I
talking
was
about,
thinking
man?
about who was part of the Ginyu Force.
Right, it's not even a Guinea Force, dog. I got fucked up, man. I cheated. I did.
They didn't see
man.
the Cyberman either, you liar.
It was the last character. we
Oh,
got
yeah, we
together.
got 2 in it.
Yeah.
That's because you're so bad.
That's good.
Hey, you got so many hours. It seems like you played a
I haven't
so much
played
more than
fucking. I haven't played since last time we've been on, and he's played 50 fights since last time we've been on.
Oh, I know this is the last time we've been on.
Yeah,
Who's
since last time we
saying
played.
Huh.
Yeah, we didn't play any fucking. Yeah, we played a little stupid the other day. Or a little.
If you want to, where'd you get 55?
What? Because you had 48 last time.
I don't know, that was a long time ago when we played hit times with that 48.
So we've only played once since we've had 48. He's been grinding, I'm just telling you. I haven't been playing online. I didn't play any the last 2 days. Except for if I played the Sims 2 days ago. I can't remember if I did. I didn't play it all last time. I spent the day early last night. Early birds get swarm, you know? Early birds get swarm. They're talking about when you go to sleep early, right?
Have you one character?
Like 7.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's unacceptable to his standards. What do you say? I heard it.
Just like a little fucking quarter weirdo.
Yeah, Caesar. Yeah, Caesar. Oh shit. That's the first time I saw that trigger before.
I've only seen it once.
Bullshit.
Hanging on with Nappa.
Had a Cyberman in reserve.
Either good to see him, bitch.
Either way, I did better.
Well, you did good. Didn't get those little side steps on me.
I know, that's what really I did the last time too, but like that's what really seems to be helping me the most, to be honest. I hate that you said it, but yeah.
Well, I mean, I think towards the end, I don't know, it was working, honestly. I think once I noticed that you're doing a little too
much.
much.
Played it did the same thing. And like what helped me more this time is that I stopped going the same way. I actually started changing direction. And oh no, dude, it seemed like it was working. And then I remember I could do key blast too, so I started adding that in a little bit. Cause I keep on fucking up once I get to the rush mode and I get to like the second or third flash, I always get countered. And I'm like, how the fuck do I beat that?
No, Randy's ridiculously good at countering that.
I counter what?
The second rush on a, the second disappearing on a rush. I hate that. It's like every time I can't get a combo past that. Except like 2 or 3 times a match. I was like, why even try to do it? And that's why I started doing stupid shit like that this time. Like, let's avoid it then.
You can, instead of press triangle right there, when you hit enemy back, press X, and it will
There is
chase
another
after him,
thing.
and then
Wait,
press square to hit
which
him,
one
and
does-
that's a lot easier to
You know
hit.
what revenge counters is?
Yeah.
I didn't know what that was for a long time until just now either. Until like the other day I read it, and it's like you use the right analog, I guess, somehow. I did that like once or twice too, it helped me. That I usually don't do ever.
Yeah, you click it.
You just click it? I didn't know. I did everything.
It has to be after you get hit, immediately after you get hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you gotta have, a skill bar to use it. Take a skill. So I don't use it that much.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty sure. I finally realized that. Wait, how many skill points does it take?
Just one, I think. It depends on when you use it too, because you can use it. No, I like circle accent. I think it just takes. It might take 2.
Can you use it on a blast?
Huh?
Can you use it on like a...
So
Yeah,
you
wave?
can, if you're holding circle and I'm like doing a Kamei wave, if you have 2 bars, that's how you deflect it.
Yeah, I already knew that. I'm talking about the revenge counter.
I don't think you can use revenge counter that. Oh, you're with your boy.
Oh shit, you got Super 13?
I did good with him earlier. I was gonna play with him once.
Have you seen the movie?
Yeah, a long time ago.
It was a good one.
Mm.
Honestly, all the DBZ movies are good. Have you seen the Cooler movies?
Yeah, at least one of them. I don't know if I've seen more than one.
There's only 2. There's the first one when he comes to Earth, and the second one when they're on New Namek.
Fuck,
He's Metal Cooler.
I hit the wrong color. Yeah, so I've seen the Metal Cool one for sure.
No, the first one's better. You get to see his second transformation. The one past Frieza's form.
Right. So see, I've seen that too then. Because I've seen that transformation too. The one where he has like the mask.
Well, Goku like transforms into a Super Saiyan with like a bird in his hand, like reviving it and shit. That's hard to forget, I feel like.
It's been a long time. I've only seen it once. I went to do the grab twice. Was that your last character?
No, I had Android.
I thought you did. I thought you had more as well.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just waxing that ass. Maybe I should go at it, you know? Get a little practice for the champ.
What's your errors at again?
Right.
I guess we can't be complaining about that. But no, I take that back. I take that back. I guess that's what it
29
takes to
hours.
be great.
I'm at 29 hours. How many you at?
But you're still at like a B
Who,
or
me?
C rank.
Yeah.
I'm 62. Well, because I've only done a fair amount. Well, I guess 100 battles, but you don't go up for every. I'm in most of my fights. 60%.
No, I just mean like the people you're losing against. Like,
I don't know, dude. Like, I guess they're way better at defense. And getting those combos. That's what I've been better at trying to do is, like, learn the combos and shit, you know, with the character. Just, like, get used to
what combos?
trying to keep a combo going as long as possible. You know, like, hitting square a certain amount of times in triangle, then square a certain amount of times and down a triangle, then dash towards them. You know, just keep a combo going for longer.
Over the limit.
Hold up a minute. Literally what we were just talking about. Like, and then you force a different breed on here.
What? Huh?
There's a video on Facebook. And then you force a different breed out here.
I didn't get the Guinea Force, but I thought about it. I'm like, nah, I don't feel like getting on this character. So I have a crew. He's the only Guinea Force guy I got.
She has chasing birds too, dude. The ones he left out.
Right, the ones you just didn't even remember part of the force.
Right.
Let alone you should get. Honestly, no, it might be perfect because Jason Burner is a team anyways, so you can get them next time.
Alright.
Bullshit. You're getting hit. You can be able to watch that.
頭に来ちゃったかな
Little boogie.
It's fucking saucy, man. Oh.
俺様は甘くないぞ
He does the double stand leg.
ファイティング
Dude.
It's one of the hardest animations in the game.
Is
Oh, it's good. Everything about it, really. Oh, am I close enough, bro? Am I close enough?
No.
Possibly? Nope.
Nope. You cheat.
And it almost takes him out.
は甘くないぞリフームイレイザーがステージにマークレンボーはおしまい
Fucking Vidal.
どこ見てるの？
Are you blocking that?
I was trying to transform.
I was like, is that unblockable?
I was trying to transform, man. I thought maybe it would cancel it, but like, I got, alright, might get it and you hit me, but nope.
Still not locked on you, that's crazy. I know I do that.
Oh, he's that's my man.
Right, wait, so fucking get rid of his bar. Perfect.
So right, turtles.
Fucking spar him with the hell, bro. Spar him.
Oh, you interrupted my pose? Didn't hit it, did it? So stupid. I forgot that's what his choice was.
ちょっと頭にきちゃったかな。
Well, give me a tip, man. Fucking boy.
Oh, dodging that shit. How many characters do you left?
Had Whis.
Whis? Fuck.
Yeah, I forgot I had him. Haven't used him.
That sucks, man. I felt I was doing so good, and I still got my ass whooped with 2 characters. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. That's the best I've done in the game yet. Pisses me off. Not gonna lie.
Alright.
Hey, what am I missing?
I shall take them to the field. I'm calling it.
It's calling
First
it,
time I
dude.
said it. I'm calling it.
I think that
Oh.
would have. Oh. What do you?
You better take me fucking seriously this
Damn.
time.
You lost one tonight.
Yeah. It was like the 3rd round, so it wasn't the 1st round. You can't shrug it off to the 1st round either.
Yeah, it's been so much now. I feel like I can't play these things. It wouldn't be fair. I can't play till one of us beats him.
Right, I feel you.
This is the difference between C5 and C3.
Right.
I'm a B guy at least, man. I mean, I'm winning most of my matches in B on solo.
But in the type of fight we're playing, you're a C guy. Come on, get it, motherfucker. God damn, come on.
You're expecting it. You done? Did you block that shit?
Yeah. Motherfucker, he thought you had me. You had me in the first half, motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
You know, one weird thing I realized just now basketball go Rangers? When you dash sideways and you press triangle, he'll do a attack instead of a blast. Of the first attack.
What? You used all my energy on that one, dude. Like on the thing, you know?
I didn't even, I just
Right,
tapped the
that's
fuck out of
crazy.
it.
So I didn't really understand what you said, Lance, but
Like, I don't know if either. Like, I didn't know that you can like dash and then use triangle and he'll attack instead of use a blast on the first push.
Oh shit, wrong button.
Like that, it triggered a different
Oh,
combo.
oh yeah. No, for sure. If you press it like 4 times in triangle, it doesn't do a blast either. 3 times or whatever. Like those are the things you have to work into the combos. Because if you do it like square triangle then square triangle again, it'll end the combo.
No. I know if you press square triangle, it doesn't. I'm saying if you dash and just push triangle, punches instead of blast, and it triggers a punch combo.
Make you happy I transformed that? Did start from the highest form, you know?
That's all good. I am joining the match.
Wow.
I didn't have faith in you.
I called it, bro. I'm gonna take it from him. I'm gonna take it from him.
You've had a lot of tries. I mean, you haven't won once, but
He landed a big attack right there,
he's just playing around though. You get whatever he plays with.
He got two big characters. He's probably got Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Broly.
Gogeta.
Vegeta. Anyone. Was that your last character?
Yeah.
Got him down to his last character. Pretty far down. Did like a bar and a half. Couldn't get Transformer Cell soon enough.
But who'd you get?
I had
Super Saiyan Blue, Vegito,
and
and Cell.
one stage before his final form. Warriors are stomping the Lakers 125-72.
Mad Stars and
Bronny
40
James,
seconds.
17 points though.
Did y'all see that rookie though last night?
Connect. Yeah.
Dude, he had like 30 something points, had the last 20 points in the overtime quarter. Like, he had a clutch shot to send it to overtime in the first place. You don't see that shot?
Nah, I didn't. I just saw him 30 something.
No, dude, like, he had a buzzer, damn.
Same
Like, he
get
had
rid of
last
you,
second shot, like facial. To tie it, to send it to
I know.
overtime. But then he
Gotcha.
apparently went on that scoring on Nash with that too, in overtime to win.
I got you. No, I
He's
didn't
good,
see
dude.
that.
It's funny as fuck, dude. He's this white guy. It's like Austin Reeves when he did really good when they were hyping him up.
Uh-huh.
Same exact thing, but taller.
Hell yeah.
Man, I want to try to get me for us, dude.
I'm not
I saw
answering.
another fucking post about Wemby being pissed off about Harris not getting the ball.
Right. No, he's going to be demanding it this season, it seems like. Like, that's good. You scared, bro? Sure.
But that was like
Yeah.
wide ass open. Like, they're looking like,
Right. I just thought he was just a foul, though.
that's what they did to him last year. Oh, yeah, though. They didn't get to him at all.
Right.
私に歯向かう面白い冗談です。
Don't you feel silly, Zalasu?
わかりましたね。ふんはい。それ
断罪してやる。その命をもって償え。
かかりましたね。はっふんはっふんそんなさいとそれふんそんなさい消えなさい消えおなんとなんと死になさい
神の手で殺されるなど光栄なことだな。
No, it's not, Zalasu, because you a bitch-ass guy.
It was pretty badass, though.
You a hoe-ass guy. You ain't no god of mine.
I heard you confused.
Say it again?
He was talking shit over the TV club.
Oh, yeah? Freezes wasn't great. It wasn't right. It was like, it skimmed it very a lot, like hardcore compared to Goku. Like just grouped up all the fighters pretty much on Frieza. Like we fight all. I got you. I didn't got to any of that yet.
Extra shit. That'd be really good. I finally got past that fucking Spirit Bomb bullshit, bro.
Oh yeah.
Isn't basically gonna sell and shit.
Oh yeah.
Beat Android 19.
How many characters do you have?
Just two.
Alright, so I just gotta whoop this one's ass. Womp womp. Oh, fuck Sparking Zero.
Oh, it lasted way longer than I thought. Way longer, bro. I was like, y'all still playing this?
I'm a trooper.
Well, I got on late.
No, we got the same time I did.
Yeah, no, y'all both.
He lost like 8
No,
or
he's saying the
10.
game. He got like
Oh,
7.
I lost 3.